So a lot of people are excited for the new Dune trailer and are having a go at reading Dune Messiah for the first time, and are finding Chapter 1 a little bit of a slog. My advice is, don't worry too hard about Chapter 1. You can vibe your way through Chapter 1, okay? There's nothing really in Chapter 1 that happens that's terribly important. Chapter 1 is basically a meeting between four conspirators that kind of want to off Paul, although some more than others. You've got Irulan, Paul's wife and the daughter of the deposed emperor Shaddam. You've got Mahayim, who's the reverend mother of the Bene Gesserit. You've got Scytale from the Talaxu, and you have Edric, who is the Spacing Guild navigator. And they all kind of hate each other. Like, the three, Edric, Scytale, and Mahayim, start the conversation by trying to work out whether Irulan even wants to be in their conspiracy at all. Because obviously she's Paul's wife. So they're trying to evaluate whether she wants in on the conspiracy or whether they're going to need to off her. But Mahayim isn't even really that keen on recruiting Irulan anyway, because Irulan was like one of Mahayim's most disappointing students. And it crops up relatively frequently in the books how much Irulan isn't paying attention to what's really going on. And so Mahayim's not really that fussed about recruiting Irulan anyway. She's just trying to work out whether Irulan's just going to be a blocker in their way or not. Edric, everyone hates, because Edric is only there because of his psychic abilities, shields all of the conspirators from Paul's prescient vision, because a psychic can't see the future actions of another psychic. So they have to have Edric in the meetings, but they actually all kind of hate him. And Scytale is there talking about some grand plan about psychic poisons, and they're going to bring this Gola of Hayat, and the Talaxu created their own Kwisatz Haderach, but unfortunately he wasn't able to deal with the pressures of being alive and so forth. And it's all kind of nonsense, because the thing is, the big secret is, they're all kind of lying to each other anyway. What Scytale lays out for his plan to defeat Paul isn't actually what his real plan is. What his real plan is to effectively off Chani and then offer Paul a Gola version of Chani, and then kind of rule via proxy because Paul misses his dead wife, you know? Scytale convinces Mahayim in this conversation that he has a plan, although he's really vague on the details as to what the plan is. And everyone just kind of goes with him because of vibes, and ultimately that's not his plan anyway, because he's lying to them. So don't really sweat Chapter 1. They're all kind of talking nonsense to each other. And so, yeah, it's a pretty dense chapter to try and get through. Just sort of vibe your way through it. Focus on Chapter 2.